Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV. In today's video, we're diving into the Tamron 28-75mm f2.8 III VXD G2 for Sony E-Mount cameras. This lens has been designed with professional photographers in mind, boasting features like a fast and quiet autofocus motor, excellent close-up capabilities, and a compact design. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. The Tamron 28-75mm f2.8 III VXD G2 is a standard zoom lens that provides a versatile focal length range, ideal for everything from wide-angle shots to mid-range portraits. With a constant aperture of f2.8, it promises good performance in low light and better control over depth of field. It features a VXD, voice coil extreme dynamic, linear motor, ensuring high speed and high precision autofocus. The lens also boasts a minimum object distance of just 7.1 inches at the wide end, with a maximum magnification ratio of 1:2.7, allowing for creative close-up shots. On top of that, it's built to last, with moisture-resistant construction and a fluorine coating to protect against dirt and water. Compact at 4.6 inches in length and weighing only 19 ounces, it strikes a balance between performance and portability, making it a great option for those on the move. When it comes to real-world testing, the Tamron 28-75mm G2 delivers exactly what it promises. Setting it up on a Sony E-Mount camera was seamless, and using it on a variety of shoots, from landscape to portrait photography, showed its versatility. The autofocus is impressively fast and nearly silent, thanks to the VXD linear motor. This made capturing moving subjects or shooting in quiet environments, like weddings or events, a breeze. The image quality was sharp across the focal range, with rich colors and minimal distortion. At the wide end, close-up shots were impressive, and even with the 1:2.7 magnification, detail retention was fantastic. However, one downside I noticed is the lack of optical stabilization. If you're shooting handheld in low light or at slower shutter speeds, you may notice a bit more camera shake compared to stabilized lenses, though a tripod will solve that. In terms of pros, this lens excels in its autofocus performance, compact build, and solid image quality. The VXD motor truly makes a difference, focusing quickly without the typical buzzing or whirring you find in other lenses. The close-up capabilities are another standout feature, offering more flexibility for macro-style photography. On the flip side, the lack of image stabilization may be a drawback for those who rely on handheld shots in challenging lighting conditions. Also, while the build quality is solid, it's not as rugged as some higher-end lenses, so it might not hold up to heavy-duty outdoor shoots in extreme conditions. Lastly, the aperture is fixed at f2.8 throughout the zoom range, which is great for most applications, but could be limiting for those looking for the ultra-wide apertures found in more expensive lenses. When it comes to value for money, the Tamron 28-75mm f2.8 G2 is in a competitive price range, offering strong performance at a reasonable cost compared to other high-end zoom lenses for Sony E-Mount cameras. You're getting a lot of lens for the money here. Fast autofocus, close-up capability, and great overall performance. However, if you're looking for a lens with built-in stabilization, you may want to consider alternatives from other brands, though they may come with a higher price tag. When comparing this lens to others in its class, the Tamron G2 stands out thanks to its balance of price and performance. Similar lenses, like the Sony 24-70mm f2.8 GM, offer better image stabilization and perhaps a slightly more premium feel, but they come with a significantly higher price. On the other hand, lenses like the Sigma 28-70mm f2.8 DGDN offer similar focal lengths, but may not match the Tamron's autofocus speed and versatility. So, depending on your specific needs, whether it's cost savings or premium features, you can easily find a competitor that suits your budget or preferences. Build quality on this Tamron lens feels solid for the most part. The weather sealing and fluorine coating are great additions, ensuring it can handle light rain or dirt without compromising its performance. The size and weight make it highly portable, but it's still tough enough to take on most regular shoots. If you're looking for something with exceptional ruggedness, though, you may want to look at some of the higher-end models, as the G2 isn't fully indestructible. While I didn't personally need to reach out to customer support, Tamron's reputation for customer service is generally solid. Their lenses come with a 6-year limited USA warranty, so you can feel confident that they stand behind their product. Now, in terms of alternatives, if you're on a budget, the Sigma 28-70mm f2.8 DGDN might be a great option, offering similar features with a more affordable price tag. However, if you're looking for a lens with higher-end build quality and image stabilization, you might want to consider the Sony 24-70mm f2.8 GM, though it's considerably more expensive. To wrap things up, the Tamron 28-75mm f2.8 III VXD G2 is a fantastic all-around lens for Sony shooters looking for a versatile, fast, and compact zoom lens at a reasonable price. Its autofocus, close-up capabilities, and image quality make it a top contender for everyday shooting, though it's not perfect. Lack of stabilization might turn some photographers away, especially those working in low-light environments. Overall, it's a great option for most enthusiasts and professionals who want a balance of performance and portability without breaking the bank. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more reviews like this. If you have any questions or experiences with this lens, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your lens on the good stuff here at Reviews Inside TV.